Hey guys, let's do another Breakthrough to Shodan game. This time we'll do it as a handicap. We actually did this recently, but I want to do it again. So we're playing as one Don against 4Q Crazy Stone. And we're going to be considering what one Don means, that kind of thing. Okay, here we go. Shall we do something fancy? No. If you want to be cute, wait till you're 4 Don. Till then, just stabilize. We all know the Joseki. We're going to play here. You see my cursor for local stability. And if the upper right happens to be white, we'll do a growing move for enough local stability as we grow. But we don't. Honey, check out the Atari real quick. No problem. No, I like it. Oh, what if there's a problem? And now we'll kill the stone, right? No, it's already dead. We have Sente. I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but a lot of Q players will respond here. So one part of getting to 1 Don is the 5 and 6 times that you pass in your existing game, don't pass. Capturing the stone is a pass because it's already captured. Okay, where to? Let's go to the next spot. We're going to stabilize. We don't do this Joseki, that's old style. Contact doesn't fit with the 1-point jump, which should we show? We don't have a. Usually I show you the moves on a KGS board where I can take control and show variations. Why didn't I do it this time? I don't know. Maybe we'll go in the corner. Corner's nice. Go off the side. Play it lightly. Play over here. Which should we want to do? I don't know. Let's go in the corner. We all know the Joseki. Okay, we're going to fix. Should we push first to create weaknesses? I've asked a pro about that recently, and he says, really, it's just black's going to be strong one way or the other, so just play here. Okay. We're alive in the corner. He has 2 big areas. Uh-oh. There's a feeling that we went a bit off track here because the left side of the board is fantastic for black and the bottom of the board is fantastic. Which one's more fantastic? Black's wall on the bottom has more height. So we're going to do that. Our second move is here. So our first move is here. If I want to do, so this white move, you see the cursor, is as close as we can get to the wall. So this is valid. Or we can just approach the corner. I don't know. Let's approach the corner. We can again play on this side, saying that the side is bigger than the corner. Or we can just stabilize in the corner. We're going to pretend that basic moves are enough. We all know the Joseki. Good news for us. He played kind of a wasted move. We can't say that black's defending himself. That's ridiculous. We can't say he's attacking white because not only didn't he, we're pretty strong anyway. So he's taking that area. That's a pretty small area. Okay. So I would say we've had 2 gains. This one where he played small and S2 where he where he passed. Okay, where to? Left is hard. We want to do something easy. So we'll come in. Either side's fine, of course. We'll settle. Welcome back. The wife is back from walking the younger dog. Okay. We face our first question. Do we feel weak? Don't say, oh, I'm a little weak, but I need to play away. No. If you're weak, defend. If black plops a stone down here, can we just kill it? Black, white, black, Tari. Yeah. So it looks like we have a real good base with more than one eye, at least one and out. Seems reasonable. Shall we split? Kind of a hard area. Where to next? Corners are done. This top side is not interesting because if we extend, that's really, we're not attacking. So we have to play on the left. Last place to play. Where to? Safe. And there's no tools. That's the hardest part. There's no weak stones to attach to deal with. So we could do shoulder hit, kind of a famous way of reducing. Seems a little deep in this case, right? Black just hits on top of us. We're not getting out. So I want to get it easy. So I'm talking fifth line here. Fourth, go fifth. There's a lot of strong blackstones here. And then how far to go where? If we can see a second move, that would help us place our first. If we play here, our second one could touch. What if we just touch right now? Well, if black pinches us, I don't think we're going to be hurting his group because he has an extra move in the corner. So here, and we say our second move is touching. The touch is useful. Sounds reasonable. Where to? Get out of dodge. No question about that. Okay. Notice our getting out move is in a straight line with our home. He has not disrupted the idea of us going home. I don't feel the need to get out further. He did not stop me from getting out. So what's next? I would love to come in. That's a big move. The other one, he just started to grow this area. I think I'm going to finish where I am. And that's kind of a principle. Finish what you're doing before you go to something else. Because it's not like these two white stones are great. They're just out. So if we come in, it's big and gives us, now he's playing in a small area. Look how small that is. We did a big move. He did a small move. Great. Now we can take a fresh look at his group. Not the best looking group. Can we just now attack? I don't see it. No direct, clean attack that I can see. We can play forcing moves, but I don't think he's going to be in trouble. He has his own Hanes and Peeps. It's like, no, not yet. So I feel better about my group, and I'm still out. So I would say I helped a little bit when I didn't even need help. I only liked help. Okay, so next area, that would be this one. That's the next big area. Where? Well, again, the contact is always nice. If he goes to surround wide open spaces, seems to me contact is safe. We're going to get out. Shall we crosscut? Black is tremendously strong there. It's going to go home. Can we cut? That's a big move. We've got to read it out. White, black, white. If black comes down, boom, it worked. Okay, now we have to read out the other way. White, black, white, black. White turns, saying Atari. There's some reading there. I'm not sure. I'm going to give it one more shot. White, black, white, black, white, says Atari. Black, says Atari. What captures? Black connects on it. We're dead. So the cut doesn't work. Okay. This is weak. And we can abuse it perhaps here or just coming straight down. As a matter of fact, his next move is bothersome. So let's clean it up. Now his next move is in game, much less of a bother. Okay, where to? Everyone's fine. Next big area is the top. One could say black can develop this little center area. True. But top's big. Really? I don't think so. So he can connect under. We want to stop that. He's behind enemy lines. So let's stop it as we surround. Okay. We can cut. Should kill. And our other group, I think, will survive. I mean, it's a nice, he still hasn't stopped us from going home. We can get out. There's lots to do. So I think we should just cut. Couple things to do. We could drop down in Sente, kind of like that. Oh, but his move here, does that kill the corner? Boom, boom, boom. Pardon me. It's not worth even looking. Can he live? If he makes the eye, I take it away. If he comes this way and I stop him, he takes the eye, I take the second one away. So he can't live there. Can he escape with a monkey jump? No. So my 3 stones here are the critical thing. I need to kill him before he kills me. And he can't live or get out. So I can think about this as a means of defense. And I'm tempted to just play it. But I have concerns. So I'm just going to go in a straightforward way, not looking for extras, knowing that this double Atari is still there. Okay, he fixes, and let's get, okay. Little bit dicey there. Didn't seem anywhere too edgy. It was always in our favor, but it did get a little bit close. And that's going to happen every game. Every game. Just make sure it gets close while you can't lose, not while it's 50-50. 50-50 is for when, oh, it's over. My only chance is to start this big fight. Great, start the big fight. Okay. He's dead. His move is Gote. Don't let that move trick you into playing another move. He's dead. Okay. As always, reassess. Let's start with this white group we've been concerned about. Stronger than ever. Great. We feel good. His corner group, weaker than ever. It used to be able to get out. Not anymore. We are closer to considering its death. Kind of tempting. But he can still get an eye here. He can still in the corner. So it still doesn't seem clean and clear. Okay, where to? This white group on the right, he's a little thicker and stronger now. not much change. Last time you heard me talk about this group, I said it was fine, and I agree, and I still agree. But did you also hear the tension in my voice when I said, oh, it's fine? It should be fine. There was a tension there. So it's on my mind. So if I see some big move and I can link it to this, I will. So for instance, there's two big moves. One involves helping this group, one doesn't. Then I'm going to choose helping the group. Okay. But just, oh, I'll play here and live. No. Okay, what's next? This black move is Sente. Totally helps him grow his center. I'm going to take that away. He has a free move that helps him. I'm going to take it away. Thank you. Okay. Thank goodness he's only 4Q. He played some wonderful moves. And now he's playing some garbage. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. He ignored our move. E16. We can hane, yeah, which threatens to kill the corner, right? White, if he cuts Atari, corner's dead. Okay, so he's going to respond. We come out. He can't cut us. We did something big. I like it. Can he cut us now? No. So we just picked up in the neighborhood, let's call it 5 points. These three white picked up perhaps 5 points. Literally 0. But give me a break. There's some value there. Remember, this Blackstone was too far. Now it's not. He just turned this into territory. We did not want to come in. It was difficult. It was hard with no particular attack. We didn't want to. Now we don't have to. It's his. What a perfect time to force him to take it as we increased our territory, helping our group that we wanted to help. Wow, that's nice. Big time. Okay. There's an obvious vital point here. Threatening to connect under. We disconnect. Now there's a cut. At the moment, it doesn't work, but it's an annoyance. Something in 50 moves, when a fight breaks out in this area, that vital point's going to bother us. Well, he just claimed in the last 2 moves that he really, really, really wants that area. Why don't we? And we're not going to be doing anything in there. Now, I can imagine later, okay, this white move could be meaning. Let's just, should we press? It cleans up our shape really good. But it means this weakness of his here, you see my cursor, we can never use it again. Well, that weakness has a backup. It's going to be really hard to use that weakness. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't think we're going to use that weakness. Okay. Now where? We feel so much better about our group, and it's bigger. He's smaller. This area. We've dealt with this, right? I mean, this it's time to this is big. How shall we do it? We could do an in-game thing first. That means we're threatening this area. That's not a particularly big area. I think this area of blacks is bigger. So we're going to reduce it. How? One way is that we both make our line. White, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. Okay. Black gets what? Exactly what he has, not a point more. We get a whole bunch more. I like it. 3 north not enough. You're going to get in trouble. Let's make it 4. Okay. What did black get? Just what he had. What did we get? A lot more. Okay. He's coming after our group. Is it trouble? No, we go straight home. We have a super strong position. Not a threat. At least sure would surprise me. Does this thin black move, which threatens to surround us, bother me? Yeah, but it shouldn't be anything. Not with all those thick white stones. I wouldn't even bother reading it out. Too thin where I'm extremely thick. Okay, where to then? We just did this big thing. Let's finish that sucker. Sure, go home. Thank you. Go home. Yeah. No, you're not going to cut me. Is that a cut? Absolutely. Sorry. No, thank you. No, thank you. This move is big for in game, and he's still not alive in the upper left. Now it's only in game. Is it big enough? It is for a lot of reasons. Specifically, we could have played here. That's big. We could play here. That's big and hurts him. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to play there right now, but that's in game. Where to? We could continue this like this or this because this, but black's not near this. It's kind of hard for black to deal with that. Then where to? Big in game here, which brings that cut that's been a thorn in his side. So that's on the menu. Here's an in game, biggish. Here's an area. He has Sente there. He could end up getting an extra 5-7 points here based on this Sente. If we play it and he ignores, this area becomes near nothing. So this is, to me, it's a reverse Sente. The others aren't. So this has special character. Okay. Yeah, keep him limited there. Ooh, really? Okay. Is he going to hurt us? This Atari? No, we're safe. This Atari, save. Atari, save. No, everything's fine. Okay. We will never. Oh, that's not true. Oh, we got him, Atari. We tricked him. Yeah, baby. Okay. We tricked him. His move, Gote. Okay. I see a tricky move here. Threatens to connect under and peeps the cut. Does it work? I don't think it's big enough now, regardless, but I want to read it out. White, black. White cuts. Black and say Atari this way. So we'd have to wait till this is in, and that's never going to get in. It's Dame, or we'll call it Dame. So no, nothing there. Okay, where to? This move's getting bigger. He can Atari this stone. That costs us 1 point, and he's left with a cut. Is he growing there? No, he's not growing there. So that's a 1 point. He gets a point in Sente, but it leaves him weak. So we want him to be weak. Big. This cute move. Does it threaten him? How about we come in here? Does that threaten him? There's a lot of weaknesses here for everybody. I like this move, but white, black, white, cut. Tari, Hane. We'll pick up these stones, but he gets these. That's bigger. So just this move. Is it Sente or is it Gote? If it's Sente, I'll just do it. White. Black says Atari. We come down. Black says Atari. We connect saying Atari. How's his shape? If he ignores, I think he's just alive. Okay. What next? It's this Sente. Tari, 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 Atari, Atari, Atari. Oh, oh, baby. Okay. What's next? This is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, and can you see the bar down below? We're finally ahead. This bar down below tells us what the computer thinks, and I agree. So let's stop there. If we can go to the end of the game, it'd be another half hour, who knows? Uh, but we saw some great stuff. Breakthrough to Shodan, that's what this is. Play calm, goes a long game. Oh, he had some huge stuff. We got to look at it. As a matter of fact, this goes by twos, which is really annoying for review. So I'm going to resign. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Now when we go back, we can go forward move by move. Okay, we just settled. Big deal. Just settle properly. I think you find, you're going to want to come up and try to do something extra. Well, it's not, you don't have the position for that. Boom, boom. We like that. Oh, we got a free move. Thank you very much. Here, this is questionable. We're taking the corner. That's nice. I like having the corner, but we're giving black so much outside. I think that was a mistake. I think one of these light moves on the outside or settling back on old style Joseki and just boom, boom. Okay, this gave black so much potential. It was frightening. And we didn't directly negate the wall with that move. We were more casual. Okay, back over here. Just settle. Very questionable. We may have made a mistake and lost some points there. But being 4Q, he's now played a 2 less than standard, less than best moves, which might equal out that we made a mistake. So it's probably 4 stones now. Come on in. The left is difficult, so we don't do it. Settle our group. Now we have to come in. We don't dare come in further than this. There's really nothing to attack. Once he played the extra S2, it really strengthens his group. He can just live in the corner in a flash with the other stuff. So we don't dare get too deep. Get out of dodge. Not a threat. Get into dodge. Get into dodge. But you never heard that before. Looking for a new thing. It's a big area. Contact the stone. Had to read out the cut, right? Oh, can we do it? Let's see what he would have done. So it would have worked for us. But I can't show variations. It won't let me. I don't know how to get it to play for me to play both sides. So it looks like he would have fallen for it. But I think if you go through, you'll see that he can actually kill us. Now, maybe I read it out wrong, but we want to go to here. So I went the safe way. Why is it back on? Let's resign again. It thinks we're playing again. Cancel. There you go. Okay. And we're here. Well, the board's really messed up right now, and me and Crazy Stone are both confused. But here, for instance, we went on an attack, and it just brought us tons of profit. So hopefully this all made sense. And try to think in your head, You know, is there one of those moves I wouldn't have played? Why wouldn't I play that? I'm too afraid. His area is going to get too big. He has 4 stones. You're going to lose. Period. How can you possibly win by giving someone 4 stones? Only if they don't play correctly. And you do. Don't play to trick them. You play well. They won't, because they take 4 stones from you. Your game will be better than them. Play solid, good, go. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye.